What's good? What's good, y'all? It's your boy Trucker Rob here. A little continuation on my video I just uploaded. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like, how about yesterday? I ain't finished at 12:31 like I originally planned. Your boy broke down. I'm like, God damn, boy! I'm going down the street, going down I-95 eastbound. I had another 100 miles. I'm to the house. All of a sudden, I saw my truck slowing down. Cause I had my motherfucking cruise control going like 72 down the street. I know to a lot of y'all super truckers and owner operators and shit, that ain't nothing. That's slow as a motherfucker. You crawling. Kudos to you. But yeah, man, I was like, start slowing down like a motherfucker. I was like, what the hell? All of a sudden, I lost power in my power steering and shit. I had to use some man script. That's the thing about that truck, bro. You got to put some man script with that motherfucker to get it to the side of the road. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm just bullshit. But that's every damn vehicle. Power steering is like an essential. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I was on the side of the road till probably about 3:30. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to wait for the guy from Love's to come to my truck. Because I had a death issue. For some reason, it's kind of crazy because it's like a couple of weeks ago, my company put my truck in for death issues. You know what I'm saying? Because I always been having death issues. So they put it in the shop, and I'm thinking this shit fixed. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like it wasn't reading the death for some reason. But then when they gave it back to me, I saw the death meter was at full. So I'm thinking, okay, they tested out, they put death in it. So I ain't even questioning them, you know what I'm saying? And that death hole is so motherfucking small, I can't like visually look inside of it. So I'm damn trusting the meter. You know what I'm saying? I'm trusting the meter. The meter said I got death. And then I told you that was like a couple of weeks ago. And yesterday it said that I had like 3/4 of a tank left. So I was like, okay, I'm good. I got another week or so. I could ride with some death before I got to put some more in. Can't even talk. But yeah, man. When the mechanic came with because I don't know what the hell they got hooked up in the office, but they was telling me in the office when I called my DM, she looked at my truck stats, and she said, you don't have no def in your engine. I said, I'm looking, I took a picture and all. I said, it's saying right here that I got 3/4 of a tank. She said, well, your meter is wrong. Something is wrong with your meter. So, cause you don't have any. She ain't got nasty with me at all. She didn't get nasty. She's like, well, you don't have any def in your tank, and I guarantee you that's your problem. As soon as she said that, ding 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 ding, some kind of sensor came on the dash that said that my def is. It didn't say you empty or you don't have any def, but it said some kind of code, and I told her what it said, and she said most likely I'll put money on it. You don't got no def. She said your sensors are bad, so she said I got to put you in another truck sometime next week, and finally try to get that resolved. And she said finally try to get that resolved. She said I got to put you in the manual, and I said I can drive a manual. What the fuck? I'm like I drive everything, you know what I'm saying? I drive manual, automatic, whatever, you know what I'm saying? If it got, if it's a truck, car, whatever, I could drive it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a driver. It's not to toot my own horn because I never drove an 18 speed or a Super 10. I never drove them before. So, I'm pretty sure, somebody tell me how to do it, or, if I ever come towards, across a company that they have a Super 10 or the 18 speed, I go out with somebody for like maybe 30 minutes or so. I know I can get it. It's not a big issue. When it comes to driving, I always got it. That's kind of, I guess you want to call it like my gift, if you want to say that. Because for instance, like when I first got my license, it's like, let's say for instance, my cousin took me out in March for an hour, and then my brother took me out like in September for like an hour, and I went and got my license. Like in January. It just was easy to me. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is to me, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man. I had a crazy day. Then I finished in the red. But the thing is, it wasn't because of the driving, just the time that was wasted. You know what I'm saying? Because I started like 3:30 in the morning. I ended to 6. Anybody who knows trucking, you only could operate that truck within a 14-hour span. Do the math. You know what I'm saying? My time was up like at like a 5:30. Now it's not a big deal if you don't know about trucking, but in trucking, if DOT catch you like that, then shit, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You get a fat ass fine for that shit. You know what I'm saying? That fine, it could be a max of like about $10,000. Cause they don't play with us, cause you know so many truck drivers done fell asleep at the wheel, and you know, and like they'll tell you, we basically driving a missile down the street, 80,000 pounds easily, especially when reloaded. You know what I'm saying? And just think about it, a truck driver sleep as fuck, 80,000 pounds in his back, he plowing to somebody going at 70 miles per hour, they dead instantly. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if it's that truck driver who originally received 110 years, but because his brakes failed, he went doing his pre-trips and shit. Now when you fucking with the mountains, man, you got to do your pre-trip, man. You got to do them pre-trips, man. I mean, I try to do my pre-trips every day anyway, but especially when I was fucking with the mountains, because you know when I used to drive through like Tennessee and Kentucky and shit, North Carolina and stuff like that, man, they got some of the. I mean, I know some of you probably somebody yesterday watching my video tomorrow. You go to West Virginia, go to the West Coast. That's real, hey. Again, kudos to you. You feel me? I ain't never drove all 48 once I stayed in the Southeast. I only drove like 9 states. That's it. Out of almost 5 years of trucking. It is what it is. I never had no thoughts or whatever trying to drive all 48. You know what I'm saying? I said, cause about the same time I say, you know what? Maybe when my kids are grown, cause all my kids teenagers. My youngest is 14. I say maybe when they grow up, and I be bored sitting in the house, when I get off and shit, I'm like, you know what? I might just get on the road. So I don't know. Everybody know what my situation is about my MS and all kind of bullshit and other health reasons that I don't want to disclose right now. Maybe not in the future. But I just don't want to go on the road right now. But anyway, man, yeah, man, I had a crazy day yesterday, man. My Saturday was crazy as fuck. Right now, your boy at the Planet Fit. Your boy trying to get it in, you know what I'm saying? I just got a fat ass face, but I'm not as big as I look. I used to be over 300 pounds. And like they say, like Anthony, what was his name? Anthony Anderson. It's like when you get to that stage, you can't really lose your head. You know what I'm saying? That face fat and all kind of shit. Don't get me wrong, I ain't far from skinny. But at the same time, it's like I'm not as big as you might think I look either, because I got this big ass round head. I just shaved yesterday, you know what I'm saying? Smooth like a newborn. Hey, it is what it is, man. But yeah, man, I had a crazy day yesterday. It's crazy, man. Crazy. But anyways, man, I'm all at y'all, man. I just had to go ahead and upload something because I see my video. They said finally uploaded and shit. I said, let me go ahead and give y'all a continuation of what happened yesterday. But anyways, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what to do. I'm gonna holler at you.